いいですね。
そう。
メリークリスマス。
あれ、どっちカンツリー、カンツリ
カントリー、
ー、日本、ジャパン、
アメリカです。
お、アメリカ。
はい。
おお、
行ったことありますか？
お、ノーノー、行ったことない。
行きたいですか？
お、I want to go.
英語ご存知ですか？
え、
英語ご存知ですか？
いや、ノーノー、私、I cannot speak English.
上手ですね。
But, little,
はい。
little.
はい。
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hey,
Good morning.
hey, welcome to, welcome to Japan.
上手。
And in this little town,
はい。
in this little
はい。
harbor town,
ハーバータウン。
港.
はい。え
It
さ、
it crowd.
そう。
If it is fine, nice picture.
そうですね。Very good.
Crowd.
どこで習いましたか？
ジュニアハイスクール。
ジュニアハイスクールから
ジュニアハイスクール。
あそこの
そうそうそう。そこ
そう、
で、I, I, I study English. I am study English
ジュニアハイスクールだけ。
in this,
え
in this high school.
その時、人いっぱいでした。人いっぱい。
ロト、ロ、ロトスチューデント。ロト
おー
フレンド。
今はあまりないですね。
え
何人今かな？
about 40,
40、40。わお。その、お父さんの時は、どのぐらい言いましたか？
お、200.
わお。なんで、減りましたか？
ああ、ああ、なんでかな。原因か。なんでかな。マリードね、結婚する人
married.
が、
Yeah.
少ない。
あ
結婚ね、
なるほど。
マリー。
married.
おう、はい。あ、how, how do you do?
I'm great.
いや、全
How do you do?
お、I am fine too.
Great. いいのかわいい。
どうもどうも。どうも。これ、
何歳ですか？
これ、芝
柴犬。
柴犬。
柴ドッグ。
芝の。
何歳？
はい。拾ったから、わかんない。
拾った？
拾った。
野良犬？
野良犬。
Wow. A stray dog.
あ、
Wow.
My name is 和明小玉。
Wow. よろしくお願いします。
よろしく。
My name is Sanai.
Nice meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meet you.
よかった。ずっとここに住んでいましたか？
ずっとこう。
Wow.
I born in this harbor town. And I living here. I living here.
どう思いますか？綺麗？
ここ。
え
ここは、nice place.
Yes.
But little,小さい、little town.
大好き小さい町？
小さい。
好きですか？気にない。そうですね。楽なし、綺麗、空気綺麗。
そうそう。It is crowded today.
そうですね。
ももし、but it is fine, fine, fine. It's a nice, nice, nice picture.
Yeah.
うん。
サーフィンやっていますか？サーフィン
だって
サーフィン
あ、no,
釣りでもあんまり1ヶ月1回ここに、
お
そうイクミ大きいですね多分
イクミ大きい。
多分無理だから
そう
白浜で
イクミ大きい。
大きいですね
大きい
波
大きい
うん
大きい。で、バットはデンジャー。
そう very dangerous
そうデンジャー。
本当に危ない
危ない。
だから昨日ここサーフィンやった
そうそう。
そう今多分大丈夫かなここうん
ちょっと大きいね。
そうですね
ちょっと大きい。
そう
だから、ケアフル、ケアフル、ケアフル。
そうが
ケアフル、ね。
気をつけ Yes
そう
I will be careful Thank you
ほら、そうか。
子供ありますか
I have
Three kids?
three sons.
Wow, three sons.
Son.
おめでとう。わあ。
Thank you, thank you.
今もここに住んでいる
No, no.
ああ、都会におお、大変寂しい
No, no.
Oh, good. よかった。
That, but my friend,
You know your friend. Yes. Dog, best friend. Yes.
and cat,
Cat も
Cat.
わお。一匹二匹かわいい。男の子
oh, 男じゃ女性、
A girl.
ガール、ガール、
かわいい。名前は
きなこ。
きなこちゃんきなこか。そう、確かに色はきなこね。
お
おいしい。
そう、グド。きなこの色。
そうそう。
カラーね。
かわいい。そう、おいしいですよね。食べていいやみかわいい。
I go home.
OK。
I go home.
OK。気をつけてください。はい。ありがとう。かずのりさん、かずさん。かずさん。かず。OK。さない。さない。さない。さない。さない。さないさん。はい。Mr. さない。Thank you.
Nice
to meet you. OK.
Nice guy.
Thank you. カズさんも。OK.
I hope see you again.
OK. Yeah. 来月もかな。多分寒い。だから、OK. I hope to see you again too. またね。バイ、きなこ。バイバイ。かわいい。I was just talking with him. I don't think he wants to be on camera, so. But anyway, that's the homie right there, OG. Saying hi. This is his area. He's been living here for his whole life, and he goes to that school right over there. And he said there's like 200 people there when he was there. And I'm like, how many are there now? He's like, there's only 40. He's like practicing English too, so he's happy to like talk. You'll see like older people like really enjoy English, so like you kind of like their outlet as the foreigner here. But you see like how I'm speaking Japanese to him. He's like trying to speak English to me. It's cool. It's like we're both like Oh yeah, talking. It threw me off. What's up, DJ? You forgot to remove my wrench. Oh, that's right. So polite in Japan. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, it's about respect culture, right? Like, especially, like, you're talking to someone older than you. It's a very, like, you gotta respect the OGs here. humble. It's very important. Yeah, they still have the hierarchy system. Oh, I made comment. Sorry, hold on. I gotta remove you as this moderator. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Did you see the new short? No, I did not. So, send it here. I'll just add you as a moderator so everyone can check it out. Yeah, I think I'll keep you as a moderator because like you're always like these lives. I want to send things, but I can't. So I'm on my phone. So I'd rather I'll just keep you as moderator, man. Good morning, everyone. That was fun. I usually don't talk to anyone, but I just pet that dog. So let me wash my hands. Yeah, I'll just keep you as moderator so then you can like share. I know you can share that link right now with everyone, the one that's coming up to your open verse one with Nate Dogg. Rest in peace to him. Alright, let's get going. Today's breakfast is my favorite donuts. Let's go. I don't eat donuts very often and I'm like, it's Christmas morning, let's get it. Yeah, it's a really nice day. Like it would not usually be this warm. But I'm like just in a t-shirt. I'm like starting to sweat. Okay. I should probably actually keep this on just in case though. I'll warm myself up a little bit. Just keep myself. It premieres in 40 minutes? Oh my gosh, let's go. What? Alright, we got 40 more minutes left of this live then. Let's go. So 40 more minutes. That means what time? It's 9:20. Yep, we were talking about. Perfect. Just get the hot water ready. Use a butane. You know what I'll do? I'll cook it down here on the ground. Yeah, very slow morning. They don't really celebrate Christmas, so no one like gives a fuck. Everyone's still working. That's why it's like it doesn't like people might be like, wow, that's so sad. You're tailgating on Christmas. But like ever since I lived in Japan, it was like you gotta just adapt to the culture. You can't really feel sorry for yourself. I remember I felt sorry. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's not like Christmas. It's not like I'm like if I'm gonna complain, then just like my theory is always like, yo, if you're gonna complain, just so just like yeah. The short was welcoming a new single artist to Stony. No way! I'm so curious. Who is it? Oh my gosh! Hold on. I gotta see that. I'm like all these ideas are running through my head right now. It has to be See the Rapper. Because that I was suggesting that in our live. I was like, when are you gonna sign See the Rapper? Yeah, I can't click off of it and go and watch it right now, so I'll have to wait. Yeah, I'm like dying to hear. So excited. That's a big news, man. What? Welcoming a new signed artist to Stony Production. The only other person I can think is See the Rapper. If so, See the Rapper, congratulations. Oh shit. You made it, man. Wow. That's all I gotta say. Cause I was like, when are you gonna sign him? Like, when we were talking on the live, I was like, of course. Like, it's a no-brainer. That's so dope. I bet it is. It has to be C the Rapper. Who else would? Let me just like speculate. Who else would sign to Sony? Apex, maybe. But Apex is doing his own thing. Apex is like, he's a producer though. So maybe not. Mosh? Maybe Mosh. I could see Mosh. Yeah, cause he need like, I'm just thinking who needs beats and who also raps. So see the Rapper, Mosh, Soulja Soul. Not Mr. Tekken. He's doing his own thing. How cool would it be if Mr. Tekken signed to Sony Productions? Dude. If it was that, okay, hold on. You would have like, that would have been that would be insane. Cause I don't think that would be impossible almost. Cause I'm like, Mr. Tekken's already part of his own crew, so I'm like, I don't think that's gonna happen. But how crazy would that be, Mr. Tekken and Stony? Oh my gosh, you guys just like run the shit. Like, no one's fucking with y'all. Dang, I just can't imagine. Cause that, dude, that track. Everyone check out that track. Stony will post it. Like, it's so good. Like, from the album, that's my favorite of the collab stuff, man. Even though I'm on it, like, yo, when I hear Mr. Tekken and Stony, I'm like, game over. And they made that music video for it. I'm like, and it's like so perfect quality. It's so clean and like, damn. And you saw like Mr. Tekken's microphone. I'm like, shit, looks so cool. Let's go see. Oh my gosh, no way. Dang. Congrats, C. Dude. Congrats. Oh my gosh. That's a Christmas present if I haven't heard one myself. Dude, what? That's so cool. I just got done editing a music video. It took me forever today. Yo, congrats, Frost. Yeah, that takes a lot of time, man. But once you put your time into it, like, it can pay off, right? Like, it's really, yeah, that putting that time into something like that. Like, even those lyric videos. I made a lyric video, and it's like, oh, damn. Have you ever made a lyric video? So hard. Damn. I'm thinking, like, now I'm like, shit, I'm happy for him, but then I'm like, I had to think, I'm like, shit, now what am I gonna make music for? Fuck. I'm like sad for myself, but like, that's what I want to do though. That's not what I never want anyone to be like, I have to be what DJ Sunny set up. So that's not what I want for anyone that I work with. I don't want them to say like, oh, since you always make music for DJ Sunny, you're stuck with DJ Sunny set up. I never want it to be like someone belongs to me. I'm like, hey, you pass by, you want something, like we're talking about something. I love that. I love the free range for things. So I gotta be like, take a deep breath and be really happy for him instead of being like, oh shit, like what's gonna happen with my stuff with C the Rapper? That's what's trying to come in my head. But I'm like, stop that thinking. Enjoy. If C the Rapper's happy, he's happy. If D Pain's happy that he's away, he's happy. Like, I want the best for y'all. Like, the moment that I start trying to control y'all, say fuck you, DJ Sunny Setup. Say fuck you. That's my mentality behind all of this. Like, why did you start making music? Because it's that fuck you mentality. I'm gonna do whatever I want. So the moment I'm telling you what to do, you say fuck you to me, alright? Clip this, put that in my grave. Let's go. Type shit. Let's see the rapper. Yeah, I make every single video on my page, so lyric videos they take forever, right? Yo, y'all check out C Frost, dope people right there. How is Tokyo doing? Nothing changes. He's free to collab with anybody anytime. That's beautiful. See that I know that you see that in him too. Like, you know he's a free bird, so that's beautiful that you like create that in the contract and everything. just be mixing, mastering, working on albums with him now. That's beautiful, man. That's so cool. And it'll give him a different sound. So like it's gonna be really good for him. Instead of like the stuff we do is very like experimental and stuff. So like creating like a like cohesive, like a normal like a sound, because like the stuff that I make with See the Rapper is like something can be crazy, something can be like rock, something can be like sad, like. But it's like doing an album like that'd be actually a good challenge for him too, like for him to like stay focused on like a general theme, because those albums are like that, right? Like just like our album coming out, like it's all like R&B, like it's about the family, it's about the wife, and then you sometimes you might get hype and show them about the West Coast vibe, you know. So I like that. It's like very theme based. So that's what for me. I'm not an album type person, so it's like it was like very. It was a great learning experience to work with you on that. Because you're the album man. I'm the singles man. So it's like, yeah, it's so great to see you, man. Thank you so much. And cheers to See the Rapper. This is my old coffee, by the way, so it's like nasty. That was a day old coffee. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so we're gonna use this one. These stick coffees. It's okay. I mean, it's not. It's better than nothing. So I prefer the drip coffee, like Stony has, like that little one you pour the hot water over. It has its own like little filter. Toke's doing great. She's at a friend's house for a little hanging out. She's friends with my buddy's wife. Dude, that's dope. Together. That's right, because y'all like in a small town, right? Like that small town vibe. That's what that old guy was talking about that I was talking to, the OG, the Japanese guy. He's like, this is a very small, like, harbor town. And I'm like, yeah, I come here, like, every month. He's acting like I'm just, like, visiting. I'm like, do you see my license plate? I live here. But, yeah, it's funny. Like, because they always, even after 12 years, like, you'll be treated as a foreigner. So, like, that's the thing is, like, some foreigners get mad. They're like, why don't you speak to me in Japanese? I'm Japanese now. I've been living here for 12 years. But no, dude, shut the fuck up. Everyone looks Japanese here. If you look different, they're always going to treat you like a foreigner. So there's actually people that get mad about that, though. Let me get the trash bag. So yeah, just always accept the fact that you're going to be always treated as a foreigner here. Maybe that might change because like Japan's a dying population. Like literally, they're not making enough babies, so. I think it's the first of all like the countries too. So you get to see this on like the first scale of like, yo, what's gonna happen if you don't make enough babies? Toke's doing great. I'll be mixing 100. No. Right, right. I love my small town vibe. Dude, isn't that great? And I'm sure you're not like that far away from the city, so you can be like, yo, if I want the city vibe, I can go there, you know? Yeah, this is very small town vibe. Like here is like, it's surfer and like fishing. It's more fishing though. These old guys are like tough as fuck too. Like you run into like these old fishermen here, they're like, they are so strong, man. Like you don't want to be like fighting with them. Like their grip strength, they're just like their whole hand is like a rock. They're like a hammer, dude. Like they're pulling in those nets, then just like they're just really rough. Their skin is like darker. They look so like these fishermen here are like they're scary too. They're all like drinking. They all are smoking. Like they just like they're in like their own like gang almost. Like they're tough, man. In America too, right? Fishermen are like it's like a very like those crab fishermen. They don't. No one fucks around with them. So I'm just like shaking my I had the powder in there, just kind of mixing it up. The thing is, if I shake it too much, it's gonna pop. So watch this. Oh, that's good now. Okay, good. Because the pressure. It's 45 minutes from the city. Nice. Do you like driving? And then I just pour the rest on top of it. Yeah, I'm just in the parking lot. Like, it's like a rest stop. But then you can surf here too. Like, this beach is very small surf, but the other place is like blown out. It's so big. So like if you go here, it's like smaller but it's better. It's kind of like protected. And that's it. That's how you make a nice tailgate coffee right there. Cheers to Merry Christmas to everyone. Tailgating in my van. But like I said, it looks sad. Like, wow, you're in your van, you're tailgating on Christmas, dude. You woke up Christmas morning in your van, dude. But that's like Japan. No one cares. Even when you say like Merry Christmas to someone, he's like, okay, yeah, whatever. Long drive, long. I love to drive. Really, I'm a hell of a driver. I drove everything from huge to small. I'm a diesel mechanic on top of car. Dude, what? That's wild, dude. I didn't know. I didn't know you got down like that. Shit. Diesel mechanic? So you work on like big 18 wheelers. I have a pour over coffee maker also. Yep. It's glass and has a filter top. It has its own filter? Don't you have to use the paper? I have the filter top that sits on top of the cup, but then you have to put the paper inside that filter. So you have to buy the like those sheets of paper. Like 90 for like $1. It's pretty cheap. I use the paper, but it has a metal screen. So you could put the grounds in the metal screen without any filter paper? That must be a very like tight knit net in that metal screen. Really? You can just use the metal screen. I've never seen that. That's great then. You don't need to worry about. Then why do you use the filter paper? Bro, I've done it all. I'm a diesel mechanic and auto body tech. I know how to mix paint and paint cars. Dude, what a great trade. That's what I'm talking about. Stuff like that, like people need you. How does that feel to have a job where you're like, I'm good. Like I don't you never have to worry about like seriously, like how cool is that? Like I always thought about that like if I go back to America, like I teach English in Japan. I was like, what am I gonna do when I go back to America? I like the idea of those kind of jobs where it's like, yo, not many people do this kind of grunt work and like hard shit. Like, dude, you gonna do plumbing? Go do plumbing. Like, I love that idea. Like, being a plumber or like learning electrician or something. Just a nice, like, plain donut. A little bit of frosting. Hey, there's frost. See frost. A little bit of, like, powder frost. Hey, see frost. Speaking of the frost. Cheers. Christmas morning breakfast. Donuts are I love donuts. My weak spot, man. My weak spot, donuts. Jan is back in here? Oh my gosh. Let's go, Jan. I use the paper for easy cleanup. Nice. That makes sense. You have multiple 18-wheel engines. Dude, you are a man's man. That's crazy. How does that feel? Like you're always gonna be having a job. Like some people go to work and they're like, "Fuck, I might be fired today." Like I'm easily replaceable, but I'm easily replaceable by like AI and type shit. I feel like you're safe. Haha, Merry Christmas, Sonny. 2 live shows in one day? Amazing. Yeah! Because you know me, I love like talking, so I'm on my surf trip and I don't really get people to talk to. And it's just like, this is part of my therapy. Thanks for joining my therapy session. It was like really cool. The beginning of the session, the OG came up here and he was like, we were talking, so you can hear me like talking Japanese. Thanks again, Jan, for coming to my I did I did a live in my van, so I sleep in my van on my surf trips. My surfboard's there. I sleep right there. Like a mini van. It's these little box vans. So yeah, Jan was there. Bees was there. Shout out to Pony. I was just in my van eating the dinner. I was making ramen and we were having so much fun. Burping and farting. Feels great to have job security. I like working for myself. That is the best. Blue collar till I die. Pretty much as long as a carpenter, I do pretty much level as a carpenter. I do electric, gas, and plumbing. Dude, you are set. You're called a tradesman or something. What's the name of that? Though it's probably already Christmas for you. Yep. Good morning, Christmas morning to y'all. It is Christmas. And y'all click that link. Stoney's gonna send that link. We got people in here right now. I mean, it'd be a good time, Stoney, to. I'm keeping Stoney as mod because he has his big premiere coming up. Probably Christmas for you. It feels great to have job security. I like working for myself. Yeah. Doesn't it get cold at night in your van? No. It was like perfect. Last night was perfect. Like it's actually like I can take this off. I'm like getting actually like warm. But no, it's really this time of the year. It should be like a little bit colder, but like since we're getting the rains, it kind of warms things up. So it feels nice. We're gonna do an interview on my channel, DJ. I want to set up interviews for. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, tradesman is pretty much what I am. Yeah. Um, what's the style of your interviews, by the way? Talk to me about your interviews. Cause I'm gonna change it up, man. I'm just gonna say like I'm not I don't like the typical like tell me about yourself, okay? And when did you start making music? I like the free flow, like my stuff. I don't call it interviews because I have those on my channel too, but I call them like I call them vibe sessions. I really like just like you're just talking with the homie. I like the idea of like a Joe Rogan style podcast where you're just chilling, you're just shooting the shit. But yeah, I understand like you can ask those questions in between those, right? Like so when did you start like making music? But just like the way you ask, I don't know. I'm not like a fan of like feeling like I have to like put on a tie and suit and be like, okay, I made music this time. And then next question, what is it that like I like more of the but I understand though, like if that's your style, I'll respect it, you know. But I think it's gonna be like it's gonna be different the way I kind of want to do it because sometimes I might be like, let's just take a breath and let's breathe, let's meditate before. I'll be like that on the live. I'll be like, let's meditate before this, everyone. Let's not put our egos in between everything. Let's stay present. Let's be calm and just enjoy each other. Let's listen. Let's ask questions. Let's learn about each other. That's what I do before my like my live vibe sessions and because I have to get like in that place too because sometimes I feel like too like oh my gosh if I don't keep the dead space I'm gonna be like people are gonna not gonna subscribe and then he's not gonna like me so like that's something in my head where that fucks me up. So what do? I create the dead space. I create awkwardness. I'm like I'll laugh. I'll burp. I'll fart. I don't know. I'll do what just to keep things natural. I'll take a long pause and just drink. Like so it might be like something that you're not used to. I'm giving you the disclaimer like if you're gonna interview me, it's gonna be a bit like different than whatever people that you ever do stuff with. Let's go. And maybe he's like, I'm not inviting that boy back ever again. Oh yeah, there it is. Everyone click that link. Stony put it. Nate Dogg cover duet type jam. There it is. In 20 minutes, 21 minutes. No typical shit. It's free flowing and just friends chatting. See that part, that part. Yeah, what? Yeah, more relaxed and flowing rather than it feeling like a job interview. Right. Premieres in 21 minutes. I don't like those ultra scripted interviews, right? I bring comedy into it. Hell yeah. Then we're on the same page. Symbiote World is here? Dude, what? Hey! Yo, there's a good gamer right there. Y'all click his channel. A dope gamer right there. I'm not a gamer, so I don't really know what games you're playing. You ain't playing games over here. We're all business. Business in the front, party in the back. Oh, nice. Smoke one for me. Smoke so you'll get stoner frost. Hell yeah. I'll interview you and do the last dab hot sauce. Trying to hold it together. Let's go. Okay, so I'm thinking if when you interview me, when you interview me, not if, because it's gonna happen. Uh, I wanna do a live. Okay, so I'm trying to think. You're gonna be live. What if I do a live? So it's a double live. No, I want them to come to your channel. Yeah, we don't need it. I'm trying to think though, because if I'm live, right? I think it's a good idea though. Oh, but after you post it, just have me as a collaborator. But I like the idea of if while you are doing interview, right? I'm also on the screen, right? On my live. So then they're like, but my live cannot hear me. So I'm like, everyone, let's raid See Frost. This is you can hear the sound. That's what I do at See the Rapper. See the Rapper has live premieres. I'm still live, but I get the reaction. So it's like it's a way that people can come when they come to me. They're like, "Oh, he just sent us out live," and I'm like, "Yo, but I'm live. But go right now to See Frost's channel." So how will the question is how will I do the live with you, See Frost? Will that be on Discord? Will that be Facebook call or what's that called, Streamlabs? Oh, do the interview and snort. I'm trying to hold it together. Dang, Jan, you trying to get me killed? Come on now, bro. Imagine this. I was a semi-pro BMXer. No way. Who used to do stunts? I'm a trained stunt person for falls. Are you serious? What the Yeah, we can do it on Discord. Then use Streamlabs to stream? You can do it on Discord and use... Ah! I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, so we'll just basically... I'll be on Discord, then you handled everything, right? Okay, gotcha. I think I know what you mean. Literally, I just pick up the Discord call, and then you handle the rest on the Streamlabs stuff, right? Each of you guys... Ghost Pepper, beginning. Dude, are you guys trying to kill me? Like, I can't eat hot stuff. I lost that whole, like, strength. Living in Japan, we can't, like, no one has that shit. So, I mean, we have death sauce, but it's like, no one does that shit here. And, like, I lost all my strength to, like, I can't even eat, like, more than 2 pieces of, like, cut slices of jalapeno. Like, after 3, like, I'm gonna get shits. Like, seriously, like, what? You guys... Ghost pepper doesn't bother me. See, we're not doing that. You can do that all you want, man, on our interview, on our vibe session. I don't want to call it an interview. It's gonna be called a vibe session. Interview makes me like it triggers me. I'm triggered. Don't make me cancel you. Everyone's getting triggered these days, right? Damn. Trigger these nuts in your mouth. Got him. Oh man. No ghost peppers. I've eaten the world's hottest ramen with Tragic. He and I were fine. Dude, what the we're not doing that. Oh my gosh, what? How? What's the name of that ramen? I'm like so curious now. So I don't have it. I use butane for my gas stove, little gas stove. These are great. It's only like for like a pack of 3 of these, like $2. I might be $3 now. But great survival thing. This is like the thing that I always need. Like if anyone's like, what do you need when you go camping, surf camping? This is the best. Like this makes everything. This is my hot soups. This is my coffees. Like summertime, maybe you don't, because I'm like just eating sandwiches. Summertime is like, yeah, I kind of stay away from. But like, yeah, actually, almost summertime you kind of don't need it, because then I can get my cold coffee. I can just buy like bottled coffee. Yeah, and I'm just eating sandwiches and like salads. I have my cooler here that I'll just like fill up. But summertime here, man, is so miserable, by the way. It's like, I'm always telling people, like, my mom came to visit me, by the way. That's my highlight of 2025. Yo, what's y'all's highlight of 2025? My mom came to visit me after I lived here for 11, that time I was living here for 11 years. Now I've been here for 12 years. But it's like, yo, my mom came to visit me, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. Just like showing her around. Like, she's the one that, like changed my diapers. It's like, she's the one that breastfed me. Now I'm like showing her around, like teaching her like things like, don't do this, don't do that. That's wild. That's so wild to me. Like, because I have a daughter, right? And it's like seeing that someday my daughter's gonna be telling me what to do and not to do. I'm like, what the fuck? You came out these balls. Why you tell me what to do? The ramen with the screaming chicken bowl fire out of its mouth is real hot. What the hell? I don't know that one. That must be a Korean one, no? Cully's world's hottest ramen noodles. What the? Y'all heard him. Dang. Yo, summer is the time to eat sandwiches and stuff. Yep, you got that right, Jan. Stony, those are hot. I agree. They're good, but very hot. There, there, they are. He's like, I better make it correct because you just said I was an English teacher. I better like make sure my apostrophe is in the right place. No, you're good. Sometimes, dude, like as an English teacher, like some things like I learn and I see someone make a mistake. Like someone put a part, like and then the word part means separate, but together means like. No, sorry. And part means like you are like together. You're a part of their project. That's a part. 2 different words. But apart, A-P-A-R-T, like no space, apart means you're separate. And I just learned that. I was like, oh shit. And I saw someone make that mistake. Because I was making that mistake for a long time. So yeah, that's the thing is like, you forget if you don't use it. And then it's like, oh shit. Or you used it wrong the whole time. And you're like, oh my gosh. So a lot of that is like that. Like even as an English teacher, like, wait, you didn't know that? But it's like, a lot of times that's how it is. It's like you just like learn a little bit along the way. And my mom, that's my mom. She's the one that actually caught me on that. She's really good with poetry and like English stuff. What's the thing about Japan that confused your mom the most? like keeping the silence because my mom is very like, you know me, I like talking, like imagine like 10 times more than this. She's like really outgoing, she's going to talk to everyone, and like she realizes like no one is like really extrovert. Like Japan is a like very introverted country. Like even that old guy come in and talk to me, like yeah, it's like a small town, and then but it's like that doesn't happen, like that's a rare thing. Like it was really cool. Um, so my mom, I think that was the hardest thing for her. Like she's coming from small town Indiana, right? And then it's like where everyone's just friendly, like they can just talk to anyone. You can just have small talk with the grocery clerk that you don't know. And then it's like, but here it's like, no, we don't really do that. You're gonna be like, people are just gonna be like, ha, 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 like awkward, like okay, yeah. But like, for the most part though, but there's exceptions. But I'm just saying, for the majority of people, you're not gonna have people that are just like outgoing in Japan, where you're like, hey, nice dog. Where did you get your dog? Oh my gosh! And like they're gonna be like, yeah, he's the like they're gonna maybe try to find your level, but it's just not as like that though. But maybe in America though, like bigger cities, no one gives a fuck about you. But like I'm just saying, like we're from small town Indiana, right? Well, everyone like Indiana is like pretty small town. Even like that, even in Indianapolis, like it has that small town vibe. Yeah, I used to live in Indianapolis too, but that's a good question though, Jan. That was the biggest thing. Like shoes and stuff like that. She got really fast. Like make sure to take your shoes off and that food thing. She was fine. She's not really a big foodie, so like it was actually like sad. Like I was like, Mom, this one's really good, and she's like, she doesn't really have the taste. She didn't really like understand. So it's like it's kind of like a waste though. I'm like, dang, you. This is like the country. Like if you love like good, if you if you love good food, like this is a place that you like can just try so many different flavors. Like Jan was asking me, what's like the weirdest food you had, right? And I was like, I had sperm whale, right? So it's like that type of shit where you're like, you can try like I had raw horse, right? You know, there's like endless. I had pig's ear, right? I had wild boar. Um, I had horsecock. No, no, I didn't have horsecock. But if you're offering, hey, no, that was a. When we chat, I would love for you to teach me Japanese. At least one easy sentence. Wow. O genki desu ka? There it is. O genki desu ka? O genki desu ka? Oh my gosh. Okay, so in like 5 minutes, right? Stoney's having his live premiere. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're all gonna get off of this and we're all gonna go there. So what a great timing for that too, because I just finished that one donut. We're gonna start this next one. My favorite one. Look at that. Frost chocolate. Oh yeah. Look at that. We got the sea frost. And then his name's not gonna be Sea Frost anymore. It's just gonna be Frost. I like that. He's like, no one really calls me Sea Frost anymore. So I was like, but I do. Let's keep it for DJ. I call you Sea Frost. I think you just shocked Stony with what? What did I shock him with? He knows it like me, so like there's very little to shock him. Like anyone that knows me, there's like that's just DJ something that being him. That chocolate one is bomb. That one's good. It was pretty damn good. It's like this is like the texture of like those Krispy Kreme donuts too. But personally, man, I love the cake donuts. Yo, put up one in the chat if you like cake donuts better than like these fluffy ones. Like I'm a big fan of the cake donuts. These are like the sponge ones. I'm not really a big fan of like yeah, it's good. Like it's better than nothing, but the cake ones, those are the tits, man. Those are the tits. All right, we'll do 3 more minutes, and then we'll head to Stoney's live. So So get the link ready, Stony, if you can, or you can start sharing it out because random people come in here. I never had cake donuts, but Krispy Kreme are overrated. Really? Heading over to the premiere. Hope I didn't drop the ball on the singing. No problem. Y'all heard him. Go to his live. Drop the link one more time, please, sir. Thank you, Stony. There's the link. Y'all click it. He's heading out. He's heading there. Then I'll give you guys one more minute just to shoot the shit, ask last questions, and we'll head all over to raid Stony's live premiere. All love to everyone. Keep being you. Yo, that part. Let's go. That's so true. And if someone's trying to like change you to be a certain different way, fuck them, man. Those are not your people. People that like want to see that come around. That's the thing is like, why do you be yourself on camera? Because those bring in the people that love you for who you are. The more you're yourself to everyone, they know that, oh, that's how he is. Because if once you start like changing yourself to please others, because I was a big people pleaser before all this, it's like, don't forget, if you started that way, people are going to expect you to be a certain way. So it's like, just be yourself, and then you'll get a lot of people that just appreciate you for who you are. That's the easiest thing, man. Like, that's something that like people like streaming advice, like, how do you stream? Yo, just be yourself. Be your fucking self. Love to see everyone. Bro, I learned my circle this year. I learned my circle this year. It's been amazing. That's a highlight. Let's go. Highlight of 2025. You learn your circle this year. Ain't that the truth? And the circle can keep growing. Like, that's the thing is like, I realized like I got my day ones. I have my stick of like all these day ones that were part of my journey. But my heart is still open because you never know when someone else can come around. So don't forget that though, and then keep your wits with you, right? Because then you realize like when you're starting to blow up and people see your numbers, they're gonna want to join that, which is fine. Let them come in, but understand like the barriers, right? Understand, keep your wits, but keep your heart open at the same time. For real, mate. Hey, that part. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Frost. Let's all head over. I think this is a good time to head over. Yep, 2 minutes before the live premiere. All right, everyone, click that link. It's pinned. Stony has it. It's not pinned, but there it is, right there, like 4 chats up. All right, we'll see you there in Stony's live premiere. Thank you, C Frost. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Stony. Thank you, young symbiote world, and anyone that's lurking. Y'all loved in this world. Peace and love from Japan. If no one told you, you are loved in this world. Do me a favor. Keep loving yourself. Hey, Merry Christmas, y'all.